Okay, time to toast the chilies.
350 degrees. I'll put the dark ones on the bottom. And just let them sit in there for about, I don't know, 5 to 7. You'll start to smell chocolate. It smells like chocolate. And then
the next step.
Then you'll take them out and let them cool, and then you can already see they're getting darker.
And they're starting to soften.
Yes. And that smell. Man, that smell is just divine. You can see, look at the difference. This is before they were toasted, and that's after.
Nice. So you just rotate through the trays until they're all toasted out?
The ones on the top get done a little faster because the heat rises, and so I take the top one out and just kind of let them, right now they're still warm, so just let them cool off a little bit and then start boiling them. Okay, here we go. You can start, these are cooled off. So now we're just going to take them, put them in the boiling water. About almost the whole tray. Yeah, the whole tray. Okay.
Seeds and all.
One down, and then I kind of push them down. And just let them.
How long do they steep?
For about, from like 7 to 10 minutes. Until they get soft. You just want them to be soft. You don't have to, 20 minutes is way too long. About 7 to 10. Maybe not even set, that 10. It's like around 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay.
And just let them sit there and boil.
Do you cover them or you leave them open?
No, just leave them open.
Okay.
Okay, take these out. Oh, they're not quite done. Some people use this water in the blend. I don't. It gets them too acidic because this water, it's got a lot of acid in it from these things. Softening naturally. So I just try to drain as much of this liquid. Ouch. Fuck. Try not to let it go, and burn your hand, but.
Transfer to a blender.
Yep. And there's 4 cloves of garlic in there. You get a little bit of the water in there with them, but I try not to use too much of it.
You know what you could do that might be able to get more?
That
spider right there. See how that works?
Beauty.
Built-in strainer.
Beauty.
Yeah, you can really get that water out of them. They're kind of tilting it around.
Okay. So, now that those are in, we can get this next batch going. Oops. Okay. Just kind of push them down a little bit. And then take our broth, fill her up.
That's just chicken broth?
Yep, just chicken broth, and I just to cover them. You might need to add a little more. We'll see how it goes. You want it to just to where it blends down. like that. It's got the little whirlpool and it's sucking it down. Might need a little more. We'll see.
You could always use a vegetable broth if you wanted to do a
You
vegetarian
could,
version.
yes. I just add a little bit more broth just to try and get it to the right consistency. Yeah. Perfect.
Ideally, you'd like to take that cap off with the steam escape and put a towel on it.
Yeah, you don't really need to.
Because it risks when heat expands in there. That's why they do that on those cooking shows.
Okay. So, transferring it to the sieve.
Whoa, getting steamed up there.
This guy. Just give him a little rinse. And now I'm pushing with the bottom of the spoon, pushing this stuff through the sieve as it goes, and you'll see it'll be just left with all the stuff that you can't digest.
Just keep forcing it through till you're left with a
Forcing it through until you're left with the paste that you can't force through anymore. It does it quickly too. That's it. You just throw this away. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons.
2 kind of heaping tablespoons.
2 heaping tablespoons, and then just stir that in, and then taste it. You know, you always want to add a little bit of caldo, taste it. Add a little bit of caldo, taste it. Okay, I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon. 1 more heaper. And then taste.
Whisk to combine. Really close.
I think it just needs 1 more tablespoon. And we should be there.
So basically what we're talking about is 1 tablespoon, 1 heaping tablespoon per tray.
Just about. Ooh, it's got perfect heat. It's not too hot.
It's got a nice consistency. One thing to remember is that if it's too thick for you, you can always add a little more broth or a little more water to thin it out. If it's too thin, simmer it over the stove until it comes together at the right consistency for you. Okay, now for the last ingredient.
Cumin. We'll start with 1 and then we'll try it.
Now this is freshly ground cumin. It's been toasted up.
What do you think?
Delicious.
Try it again. Just
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, once you blend it.
No, I did after it's all good.
Now this needs to simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. To incorporate all that flavor and cook the garlic and do all that.
Yep. And as is, you just take this, you can spoon this over your favorite burrito, you can use this for enchiladas, you can use it however you like, but it is absolutely delicious. There's nothing like Hatch, New Mexico chili sauce. And this is the best red sauce I've had. Thanks for watching.